Welcome back to We Bought a Van. This week you catch up with us on the Isles of Lewis and Harris, a firm favourite of ours here in the Outer Hebrides, with dramatic landscapes, unique Gaelic culture and a fascinating history. We film our travels so you can come along too. Subscribe, ding the bell and enjoy.
There's a new day that will come again tomorrow. There's a new day to wash away the pain. There's a new day to take away your sorrow. And the old ways get washed out by the rain.
Good morning.
Morning.
And welcome to Lewis and Harris. We are currently parked at a beach called Cliff Beach. Real popular surf destination this. Unfortunately, over the past week there's been no surf. So today we are going to head out on a bit of a walk, a bit of a hike.
Hopefully, yeah, if we can find decent parking. We don't have any signal out here, so it proves a little bit more of a challenge, but I'm sure we'll find something.
Yeah, where we are is pretty remote, to be honest, out on Lewis and Harris, which we personally like, but the downfalls of that is obviously we don't have as much phone signal. We can just about work on 3G. 3G?
Yeah.
Who has 3G nowadays?
Yeah, right.
Lewis and Harris. So yeah, we're going to head off anyway. We're going to head to this hiking spot this morning. We can't really surf, we can't really utilise the beach because it's pretty rough out there. So we're going to head and have a bit of a walk, have a hike around this morning and show you Lewis and Harris.
It will set you free. There's a new day to get you through your struggles. I will always think of you and me. Darling, you've got to keep holding on.
So we're just trying to find somewhere to park for our hike. Because of how remote it is out here, there's no big hiking car parks or anything like that with toilets and facilities. So we're going to park there. I'm just going to see what this is gating off. I think it's like a quarry entrance or something. It doesn't look like it's used. Yeah, just an old quarry or something. It looks like, I don't know what it is, to be honest. Cars have been in here doing donuts. This is where we're hiking up into today. We're not going all the way at the top or anything, but it's going to take us into that mountain range or hill range, whatever you want to call it. So just about ready to go here. Pretty much loaded up.
Oh, sand everywhere.
Tash got a new bag. Our old little bag we had for a few years. Took a bit of a hammering.
Yeah.
It's been on so many hikes. Yeah, it's had water leak in it and stuff, and it was awful in the end. So it was Tash's birthday a few weeks ago, so we invested in a new bag from Ellis Brigham, which if you haven't been to Ellis Brigham and Fort William and you need some hiking stuff, they're very, very good. We like them in there. That's where we got our Arc'teryx coats from actually originally. They're super duper helpful in there if you're ever that way.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise.
So all these white bags around us are where they cut the peat bog out here, I believe. I saw a documentary on it. I think it's flammable and I think people use it to burn in their log burners. It's cut into like cubes or cuboids and yeah, just bagged up, and I think they sell it.
Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes.
There's an eagle right above us, so cool. We saw quite a few eagles on Mull. No expert. It's where we need Joe and Jack.
Yeah.
They would know, wouldn't they? I'm guessing it would be a white-tailed eagle because I think they nest in the mountains, and he's popped out, or she has popped out from the mountain. Is massive. Big enough to come down and swoop at Winnie if they wanted to.
Yeah.
So I go a bit careful.
Dreamy, breezy, we go.
So this is what we've hiked to see, these two lakes that are separated by this little bit of land, which is what we're currently stood on. And we're going to stop here and have a bit of a drink, I think. But the wind is howling down through this valley. Pretty strong. The drone had a hard time flying around. But if you really wanted to, there's nothing stopping you driving a vehicle out here. I think we could get our van out here with the amount of clearance we've got.
Yeah.
But what? Imagine parking up out here. I mean, start to head back. Yeah. That was well worth it. How long did that take us? About an hour, maybe just over.
Yeah.
We stopped a few times. Well, this is typical of the weather that we've been having lately on Lewis and Harris. Nice morning, but the rain has come in now. So we're going to make our way back, cup of tea. Oh, it's proper miserable, isn't it? Really windy up on the top, and as we duck down into this valley, it's a little calmer, which is nice. In true British fashion, we couldn't have timed that any better. Literally, as we got back, rains has started smacking the back of the van, so we've done that well. So we're going to go to the shop because you want to get some goodies. Yes. Then go and park in Ardroil. There's a service point there, like water, waste, toilets, all that sort of jazz, and there's a car park there. But to stay there overnight is 20 quid.
Yeah, £20 a night.
Yeah, so we go back to Cliff because Cliff's £5, so we stay there because it's nice over at Cliff, and the way the wind's been blowing in the evenings, you're more protected at Cliff Beach, so we'll head back there. Such a little cute shop slash post office that they've got here, but they've got everything, haven't they, which is really good. Compared to everywhere else on Lewis and Harris, it's it feels the most remote out here, doesn't it?
Yeah, you're a long way from Stornoway, really.
Yeah, you're a long way from Stornoway. I think it's about 35 miles, 40 miles back to Stornoway, where there's a big Tesco and a big car. These are little services here at Ardroil. I'm not going to jump out the van and film too much because it's really windy. But yeah, a couple of taps here. Look, on the back of this toilet block, and waste disposal is over there. So really good facility. This morning we've come over to Reef Beach for a little dog walk. This is an incredible beach, probably the prettiest beach we've seen in Scotland.
It's not as well rated as other beaches though. Luscantyre, I think, is rated.
Yeah, but it's because it's easier to get to. The weather overnight was atrocious, but by the looks of it, we've got friends that are in other parts of Scotland at the moment. It seems to be nice everywhere else. It just seems to be up here in the Hebrides. Winnie, look at the state of that seat. Oh my god. Anyone else who travels with spaniels will know this pain. Filthy creatures. That afternoon, after a run and a swim on Reef Beach, we made our way across to one of our favourite camping spots on the island, Barvas. Shortly after arriving at our spot on Barvas, the heavens opened and it rained and rained and rained. If you fancy parking here, check out the description below for the What 3 Words location. are not having much luck with the weather at the moment, to be honest with you. We got to Barvas last night, and just after I brought in the drone from the shots you would have seen, it went for it, and it didn't stop till about 5 AM this morning. We decided to get up early, and we came into Stornoway at about 6:30, 7 o'clock. The sun, as you can see on me and Winnie, is just coming out now. So we're going to try and make the most of today. So we're at Lews Castle grounds this morning, which the castle is just on the edge of Stornoway. And they've got a nice little grounds walk here that we're going to go and do this morning. Just looks really nice. We just met the most of the weather. It is sunshine and showers all day today, which we will take, because when the sun's out, it's bloody lovely. And just make the most of today. That's the way it goes up here. We've had some bloody good weather, so we are not complaining. We're getting good at timing this. Well, that walk was well worth it. That's turned us around, that, hasn't it?
Yeah, it was a good couple hours.
Yeah, we were a bit miserable this morning because it's just rained and rained and rained, and we've had the sun. It is raining now, admittedly, but it's a really nice walk that. Well worth coming here. Free parking, nice walks around the castle grounds. Well worth it, wasn't it? That?
Yeah,
really
very
well
worth
worth
it. Yep, little cafe there if you wanted it, picnic area.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very well set up.
So we're going to make our way back to Cliff Beach today, slowly though, because it's a really nice drive on.
A few moments later.
I look out across the water, I smell the song, I feel the breeze, but in my heart I hear the calling of my old home, Tennessee.
Good morning from the roof of our van. Just chucking the surfboard back up this morning because we're heading back to Skye tomorrow on the ferry. So took the gap in the weather, the nice sunshine this morning, and chucked this up. Quickly do a little roof check whilst we're up here. So we haven't picked the camera up in a few days. We've been working. After work on Wednesday, we made our way further back towards Tarbert, and we dove into this spot. It's been incredible actually. Tasha's found this. It's the start of a few hikes, and we spent yesterday was rainy and miserable and horrible. But we just spent that walking out here through this valley, which was incredible. Beautiful day today, so we're heading towards Scalpay, which is a part of Harris we've never actually been to. We've got a ferry booked tomorrow from this area, so we thought, well, we might as well spend a few days in this area, then we'd have to rush to come to the ferry. So we're just about ready to go. It's actually Winnie's birthday tomorrow, she's 4. So yeah, we're looking forward to tomorrow. So the hike we'd originally planned to do this morning was about 11-12 kilometres, and we just couldn't park the van sensibly at the start of the hike. We ended up driving further onto Scalpay to then do a 5-kilometre loop instead. We come to the lighthouse and there's a coffee shop here. Winner, winner.
Winner, winner, yeah.
This is incredible, really nice. So this is the Eileen Glass lighthouse, and it's about a 5-kilometre walk we've done, as I've said, to get here. And there's a lovely little coffee shop that we did not know existed until we rocked up. It's made our day, to be honest. The weather's nice.
Friendly people.
Very friendly, lovely people here. Yeah, cafe's in the old engine room, which is fascinating. Really cool. Old photos of it, and logs, service logs, and attendance logs. Really nice. So yesterday, after our hike to the lighthouse, we made our way to this little spot here, which has been really nice. And Joe and Jack have come and met us, which has been cool. They're here for another week yet, but it's been nice to catch up with them before starting to make our way home. Joe, Jack and I actually got out for a little trail run this morning. So I normally run on my own. It's so nice to run with other people and have a bit of fun and a bit of a laugh. It couldn't be a better place for it. It's absolutely stunning this morning.
Hi. Hi.
So these guys have just done an incredible video. Can we call it a vlogumentary?
Well, your words, not mine.
They've just done an amazing vlog on Shetland, and it's really, really good. So go and check them out. I'm sure you're already subscribed to many, but if you're not, go and have a look. So as we said yesterday, it's Winnie's birthday today, and lovely little Frank here gave Winnie this little present.
Bow tie.
Oh, he wore his bow tie as well. These two are actually girlfriend and boyfriend, if you don't know. Well, I couldn't think of a more fitting way to end our video than here on this beautiful loch on Harris. I hope you've enjoyed our mini-series on Scotland. We've got a video on Arran, a video on Mull, and a video on Lewis and Harris. If you haven't seen the other two, go back and have a look. We're heading home for a month before heading back out to Europe. Thanks for watching.
See you next time.